What's up YouTube? So today we have the Suicide Squad Amazon exclusive edition. I've been waiting for this for a while now. It's been a couple of months. So let's open it up, see what's inside, and let's jump right into it. Here's a quick look at everything inside the box. You have a insert, a Blu-ray movie, the Harley Quinn figurine, and the stand to put the figure on. The movie itself comes in Blu-ray, DVD, and digital HD with ultraviolet. And as you can see, it is the Suicide Squad extended cut. Other than that, there's not much to it, so let's move on. Next up is the stand for the figure. Now this stand looks really nice. It actually feels like it's pretty good quality. It doesn't feel like plastic or rubber, but more like a ceramic. Overall, the stand looks nice and it feels nice. It truly has a sense of quality to it. Also, the art on the stand looks great. You know, they could have went overboard with it, just like the box and the Blu-ray art style, but they went really simplistic. Less is more, I would say. Okay, so now I'll be getting into the details of this statue. Starting from the feet. So, despite the details, everything is just one piece. This statue doesn't really have a lot of moving pieces. Even though there are straps and shoelaces, you can't move those. Those are all just, part of the mold. But that's not a complaint. It's nicely painted, and again, the details are all there. So moving up on the statue, you get to see more of the details. So starting with the tattoos, you got one on the right leg, on the left leg, and on her stomach. There's also one on the side of her leg. Personally, I think they did a fantastic job with the tattoos, because with these smaller details, they could have easily messed up. But instead, the tattoos are, again, they're detailed, you can read them, and they're not blurred. Now, the thing that I thought was really cool about this statue is that her fishnet pantyhose are fabric. And this allows you to slightly shift them so you can read the tattoos underneath. However, the shorts are not fabric, but they do have texture on them. The belt as well has a nice texture to it, but it can't move. Also, I'm not sure if it can really be seen, but on her fingers it says evil. So again, the details are really nice. And again, they could have just as easily just painted on the fishnet pantyhose, but the fabric is a really nice touch. Turning the statue around, now forgive me for the shot, I'm not trying to be a pervert here, but I just want to show that if you flip the jacket open a bit, you'll reveal another tattoo on her lower back. Moving on to the torso, the shirt is not a fabric, it's painted on, and the jacket cannot be removed. The shirt design is nice, and the way they painted the shirt as well, it's hard to see on camera, but they gave it like a slight dirty look to it. Up here you have the choker, but that can't be moved. However, it's nicely painted. The openings of the jacket feel slightly rubberish, and if you pull it back you can see a gun with a holster. However, you can't pull the gun out. The red and blue on the jacket have a nice metallic look to them. It's really well done, really well painted. And it looks really nice under the light, along with the gold paint as well. On the back of the jacket you can see the lettering, and again they maintain the quality in it. You can read everything from the top to the bottom. From the top it says, property of Joker, established since forever, put in freaky. Now the bottom, the very tiny bit, was a little bit hard to read, but from what I can tell it says, sin, lie. Up here on the bat as well, it's not all just gibberish. or blurry chicken scratch. You can actually read the writing if you want to. And from another angle, the bat says, "Good night." The hair is also one solid piece, so there's no wig or strands in it. And from this angle you can see just a few more details like her painted nails, her ring on her finger, and the wristband, which I forgot to mention. That wristband can come off, so you need to be careful. These two strands can be moved, but not that much. I think overall they did a great job with the face and the head sculpt. My only issue is the red and blue makeup on her face. It looks a little bit smudged compared to her real life counterpart on the big screen. And just one last tattoo on the bottom of her cheek. It says "Rotten." Okay, so overall I'm really happy with this purchase. Now the only reason to go for this version was for the statue. And there were two versions, this one, the Harley Quinn version, and the Deadshot version. I decided just to get this one. I mean, I didn't even go and watch the movie, I just thought that it looked really cool. And you know what, I was right, it looks fantastic, the quality is good, the detail is good, and just everything about it is just really awesome. And with that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next Dango vid. You like statues? Then you're gonna love me.